It's live action Little Mermaid. It can't be that hard to do. At least it's actually humans. Ish.
Made.
Normally they announce that shit
Oh,
like 4
hey,
years in
look,
advance.
that's May 26th. You know what May 25th is?
I'm not taking you to see a live action Disney movie. Meatloaf once sang a song to the effect of "I'll do anything for love, but I won't do that." I can barely tolerate animated Disney. Do you think I can put up with live action remake Disney?
They made it.
Are we talking about like live action Lion King again?
No, it's Little Mermaid.
Wait, didn't that come out like a couple years ago?
No, it's next year.
Oh, because I heard it like got announced and I figured it was something that already happened. I figured I have no idea what's gonna happen to that one because like Disney Little Mermaid is really stupid.
See,
Like
my
the,
thing is,
the original story is so much better.
It's 4
Disney
years
Little
old.
Mermaid's just kind of lame, honestly.
at least it's, you know, got humans in it.
Why did it run out of ideas?
You think? They're remaking shit from 30 years ago.
30 years.
When did Little Mermaid come out?
1993? Around then. It was part of the 90s, like all the others.
30 years ago. Look, I know that I think Sonic the Hedgehog was 20 years ago as well. It wasn't.
Sonic the Hedgehog is as old as I am.
Ratchet and Clank was 20 years ago.
You should know that.
God damn.
Yeah, and I remember the age thing because I'm the same age as Sonic the Hedgehog and Fatal Fury.
The Little Mermaid sing along. Yeah,
Yeah, woo.
1990.
Little Mermaid sing along.
Design.
That's just a little. That's just the movie.
No, no, that's just Kingdom Hearts 2.
Snow White was 1990.
That's also true.
I want him to do
Atl-
Basil with Great Mouse.
Atlantic and Kingdom Hearts 2 Shudder.
I mean, I've got to roll my eyes at the live action air quotes. Like,
It's not mine.
well, no, Lion King fucking wasn't. It was all fucking CG. I suppose live action is not the right way to word it. The realistic, the more photorealistic Disney remakes. Like they did the Princess and the Frog, and it's like, ooh, traditional animation's back, and then it went, nope.
This is the frog is weird.
Hello. Hello, it's me.
Is that a talking acorn?
What? What?
When did Disney start going back? Several times,
Hello.
actually.
Hello. I'm here. Hello. Can you hear me? Hello?
Hey,
Hello?
is someone speaking?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, Sean, what is it?
What? What? No, it's Kirsty. Are do you have me muted?
No?
Can you hear me?
Kinda?
Okay, okay. Woo! Yay, me! Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome. Hello.
See, I don't ignore people. That's you. That's your thing.
What? I don't ignore people.
Not you.
I was like, hello? I was yelling on the top of my lungs. Hello?
You speak to ghosts. Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh. So what are you guys doing?
Not a lot.
What?
Turn the screen share on.
Okay. By the way, what's happening tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm at work.
Did you guys hear about it?
Vaguely.
It's coming out. It's gonna be at 10 a.m. Eastern time. Did you hear?
I've got 2 conversations going on here.
Who's with you? Who's with you? Someone's with you, aren't you?
Yes.
Who is this person?
Who is this person?
I hear like giggling in the background.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Who do you think it is? Because it ain't me.
Me either.
I forgot how weird Samurott sounds. I forgot a lot of things, like how weird Samurott.
Looks.
And it's gone.
Like my self-respect.
Heck W.
Aw. I'm getting all that.
Ooh, little 50. Nice. Wait. How the... Oh my god, I remembered everything wrong again. Oh, this class just gets it early, because it's rude. Alright, that explains a lot.
Ashana.
52... Noise. There we go.
I don't think I needed a quick one.
No. No, you're fine. Defense girl.
Defense gun.
The less I know about that, the better. See, does this work? It might. I'll have to find out.
I'm surprised you haven't watched it already. Again, calling it live action is very... Not really action, it's Little Mermaid.
Okay, that got me.
Action implies something happens.
Yep.
All I
Now for the
all I
cat- now for the
vaguely
cat jams.
remember is something about a fork.
Sure.
That maybe?
Kind of.
Or some kind of cutlery, anyway.
Not a whole lot having Exploring Little Mermaid, don't worry about it.
Look, I played Kingdom Hearts 1, I feel like I got the gist of it.
Yeah.
It's Halle Berry, I bet she can sing. Or they'll just get a different person and dub it over.
I'll get it in first, I'm sure.
Why? Why be in a musical if you can't sing? I don't know. Shit musical then, isn't it? Musicals just bug me in general.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, you don't just fucking halt what's happening every 5 minutes. Everyone suddenly synchronized song and dance. I have
I don't
watched
like
all
mu-
3 High School Musicals, and I intend to never do it again.
Wasn't this because of one of your exes or something?
No, this was Mum made me sit down and watch it as punishment for something. Whatever the fuck it was, I ain't ever done it again.
Oh. Okay. That's a phrase. He gives you fling, I think.
Straight in the gut. What?
I
Yeah, when did High School Musical come out? Oh, fuck. Put some grey hairs on people.
don't want to think about that. I
mean, I just thought about the fact that Ratchet and Clank is 20 years old now.
don't like musicals either. They're kind of a weird genre. I remember there was one musical I really liked because like the songs did not interrupt the flow of the whatever it was very much. Unfortunately, I can't remember for the life of me. Remember what it was?
So it was a good musical, but a shit movie.
Because one that was like good at both.
What the heck? Who's playing Ursula? What's the criteria for Ursula? Fat. Fat. Kinda ugly. Half tentacle monster. Next door to it.
Now I kind of want to read The Little Mermaid, just like the original story. I don't know why. I won't get anything new out of it.
What was it? Beauty and the Beast, Lion King, Jungle Book. Done Tarzan yet? I mean, there was Carry On.
Tarzan has been done, but not by Disney.
I think
there was a
Carry On
stage
Through the
play-
Jungle is kinda.
I think there was a stage play of it around like 2010 or something.
Did you say motherfucker?
I kind of want to read Tarzan of the Apes, but I don't think I'm gonna get anything actually new out of it.
What other Disney movies could they do? They've done Aladdin, haven't they?
I think Aladdin's been done actually.
Great Mouse Detective, yeah, I guess.
No, don't do that. I like Basil the Great Mouse Detective.
They done Dalmatians yet?
Yes, that happened
Really?
a while ago. Yeah,
Yes, yeah.
but like very early 2000s.
Do we have something?
You've got something in common with the wife.
What?
She
Lucius
likes Basil
Knowledge?
the Great Mad Detective as well.
It's a good movie. It has Vincent Price in it.
Ah, that makes everything better.
I was told that Vincent Price was the villain. Like, you have my immediate and full attention.
Basically, it's like
But it's like doing Lion King without Jeremy Irons, you know? It's like, you can't do Basil
be
the Great Mad
weird,
Detective without Vincent Price.
It'd be weird, yeah. Sean, have you seen The Great Mouse Detective?
No.
I think you should. I believe you would enjoy it.
Rabbit.
You could sum it up by saying it's a Sherlock Holmes film with mice, but if Vincent Price was the villain. You kind of get the idea from there.
What else?
It kind of has the same charm as like the really old Robin Hood movie where Peter Ustinov was the villain. That's kind of hammy.
What have they done? Have they done Bambi yet?
I don't think so.
But is live action Bambi is just fucking...
Bambi would not work. I don't think Bambi would work. Same reason why live action Snow White would probably not work.
Bambi's just fucking Dick Cheney Simulator in live action.
Wow. I thought that was Fern Gully.
Fox and the Hound.
I had that.
Have I watched that? I don't think I have. Hold on, I need to check something. I knew it! The villain in Fern Gully is played by Tim Curry.
Ah. Face.
I knew there was a reason I like this movie.
Done late in the
Fern Gully. What? How do you? You know what? Don't answer that.
Yeah, but that's not Disney then. But I'm well aware of the Splatoon 3 ending version of Winnie the Pooh. I'm just glad that I just got to mention the ending of Splatoon 3 without any additional context. By bringing up R-rated Winnie the Pooh.
Excuse me? Were we talking about like the horror film or?
Yeah, the horror film.
I haven't seen
Okay, just checking.
And I was like, yeah, that's Splatoon 3, yeah.
I need
You know, it's funny, Disney remade Pinocchio, and that shitty other one with Pauly Shore in it had more cultural impact.
Wait, what?
So there's... In true... You remember when A Bug's Life came out and DreamWorks did Ants?
Yes.
And that kind of shit.
Yes.
Like, competing films at the same time. There are 3 fucking Pinocchio remakes coming out. So Disney did one with, I think, Tom
Hanks.
Yeah, he's Geppetto.
That makes
Makes
a lot of
sense.
sense. Is this live action or animated?
And live action.
Okay.
Then there is the Guillermo del Toro one that's not out yet.
Oh, I remember about that. I remember hearing about that one.
And then there's the one animated one with Pauly Shore as Pinocchio. And it's... I've only seen a trailer. That's all I need to see.
I'm guessing it was really terrible.
Yep, but it's had more memes and cultural impact than the Disney one did.
Well, that's not too difficult, honestly. I knew about the Guillermo del Toro one. Oh yeah, the motorcyclists here, just like the cyclists, they speed up if you hold B.
I just like the idea that something with Pauly Shore in it has had more relevance than Disney. Big beauty then. Fucking, I don't know, live action Watership Down. There you go. I'll traumatize some kids. No, but good horror movie.
Well, you know, I ended up getting very curious about Watership Down because that's one of my favorite books, and I found out like all of the other media that has come off of it, and it's kind of interesting. It's like I learned about it from the was it Rankin? No, not Rankin Bass. I learned about Watership Down from like that really old movie, that cartoon movie in like the 70s, and I was like really
the
interested.
traumatizing
in it.
one, yeah.
That movie is actually very good.
It is very good, but when you have to watch that shit in school, and you're like 8.
I watched it when I was like 8 or 9. I also watched it when I was in school, and I thought it was cool because, like, this crap is real.
Yeah, it's like this shit happened.
I have no idea about anything after that, but to my knowledge, that movie is the best adaptation of the book. Because it plays it very straight. The thing that you miss, unfortunately, because you can't stuff it in a movie, is that every so often in the book, all the bunnies will gather around the campfire while the storyteller tells them something to lighten the mood. And you don't get that in the movie because obviously that would take too long. But like, it's like really cool world building if you actually read the book. I'm getting sidetracked. Apparently there was a was it a Netflix series? I don't remember.
Probably.
There was like a Netflix series and an attempt at like a sequel movie that was weird.
How do you
The
do a
thing
fucking
I
sequel
remember-
to Watership Down?
They made one.
I don't know. I don't actually. Hold
They
on.
made one at
TV
Christmas.
tropes. TV tropes actually had the list. I think.
They put it on at Christmas Day.
The one thing I remember the most of all is that they made a children's television series about it, except one that was very watered down because they wanted to like make it appealing to kids and all that.
Not
Which I
traumatized
get.
people.
Yeah, I think they were just wanting to write a bunch of kids story episodes using the characters from Watership Down. So like that's fine. And the other thing I remember about it is that they changed one of the main protagonists into a girl because the entire cast is guys.
God.
And one thing I missed when I one thing I had missed when I read the book when I was much younger, and then I like noticed it again as an adult. Like they moved out, they escaped the destruction, now they made their own home, and then they went, wait, we'd have no women. How do we propagate? And the rest of the book is about that. It was very funny.
We have no women. How do we make her the baby?
And they spend a good chunk of the book trying to
Not when you're a fucking rabbit in the 70s.
I think that book was written. When was that book written? 1972. Oh, sour, please.
For Christ's sake. At Christmas, we're gonna all see fucking Chicken Run in every James Bond movie.
You guys have Chicken Run on rerun?
It will be around Christmas, yeah.
I am jealous. We don't have that. We've got other things.
Well, it's very British, so.
Okay, that's fair. Like, I like Chicken Run, but how is that a Christmas movie?
How the fuck is James Bond at Christmas?
That's fair.
Die Hard.
How is Die Hard a Christmas movie? It's because when Alan Rickman hits the pavement, it turns to Christmas Day.
It's true.
That is the rule. So, you're with me now, right? So here's the thing. Christmas tradition. You have to watch Die Hard, and you have to time it so Alan Rickman hits the pavement when it turns to Christmas Day.
I'm sure this has been calculated. Like at what moment do you press play? Unfortunately, this means that you can't get up and like take breaks.
No.
One Christmas movie I enjoy is It's a Wonderful Life. I know I'm very cheesy, but I like that movie.
With Michael Caine. Michael Caine.
Half the fun of every Jimmy Stewart movie is just watching all of his facial expressions.
I mean, I can see where you're going with it. I don't know if I like it. I mean, you do the Muppets at Christmas and you just have Kermit mourning over the loss of Miss Piggy. God, I don't know. I don't really do Christmas. I mean, I have a Christmas jumper for the first time ever. I don't know. What they do is they look at how much money they're making and they shout out a remake of something else. That's how it works. Well, see, I don't do Christmas. You know, I know I have a Christmas jumper. That's only because it's got a snob on it.
If you must use the lie, you must pick the lie.
But it's like, I don't do Christmas because I work in fucking retail for one.
Yeah,
And for the past
Figured,
4
like-
years, my department has been
fig-
Christmas.
I figure that's just a massive turnoff no matter what you do.
You know, my department's not Christmas now, it's now Christmas adjacent, which is known as toys. I don't know if that's going to be better or worse.
Has the Halloween stuff come in yet?
Halloween stuff's in, yeah.
Are you like gonna put it out on the storefront or?
Yeah, it's out.
All right. I give it like 2 weeks.
Oh, it's alright. While we were putting it out, they were like, hey, this is a bit early, isn't it? It's like, yes, but you're fucking buying it.
Yeah, it's like you were looking at
It's like there was a customer who once said, it's too hot in here, why are you opening it? It's like, because you're fucking here, now piss off. If you weren't here right now, I could take these keys that I conveniently have in my pocket because I'm a fucking key holder. I could go shut that door right now.
it. What are you doing?
It's so...
Oh. Okay, I just noticed this. The insides of the houses are white.
Yeah.
In the opposite version, the insides of the houses are black. I just never noticed this. I thought it was like an aside of like the whole future past thing, but no, the colors are also different.
I wish I had another 2 weeks off. I wish I had a weekend off to play Splatoon 3 that wasn't dealing with phone calls from work.
You know what you
First
should
paid
do?
time off in 10 months. And it's like phone calls.
Where?
You're like,
You
fuck
see,
off.
you see, Sean. If you lived in Japan and said you want to take a weekend off for Splatoon 3, your employer would probably understand.
Oh yeah. If this was Japan and I said I want a weekend off for Splatoon 3, I'm getting that weekend off. Yes, they did.
Weren't you the one who shared the tweet about Monster Hunter Day?
Yes. Where so many people called in sick that they
It's like, sure, okay,
just
fine.
gave everyone paid holiday.
Go have fun. We know what this is about.
Generally speaking, whenever I have time off, everyone's like, he's going to play a game. And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so they saw the holidays like, what's coming out? It's like, that's Splatoon. Okay.
They can. Your times off are like a clock.
Oh god, yeah. What's that? Pokemon comes out in the 3rd week of November. What a surprise. Unfortunately, starting the 3rd week of November, you can't have time off until January, so... So I'm gonna have to Scarlet and Violet my way around Christmas work and shit, so... Unfortunately, Nick might have to deal with the fact that I'm not gonna have his Pokedex ready for him. Been 3 years and I'm a
Well-
bit bitter about that.
He can suck it up.
He could suck it up.
He's got friends.
All he's
He
got to
can-
do is catch the new things. And then just wait for Pokemon Home to come out. In, like, February.
I
there you
wonder
go.
if Nick is gonna. I wonder if Nick is gonna ask me, forgetting that I'm not playing the series anymore.
Forgetting that you stopped at Sword and Shield, yeah.
Yeah, I stopped at Sword and Shield. I just like that's it. I don't think it's bad. I just don't have an interest in it.
And that happens with long-running franchises, you know.
Yeah, it has been 20 years. I'm quite tired. Why using crunch instead of strength?
Because I'm a fucking... Jesus Christ.
Whoa.
Okay.
Does Death know like Icy Wind or something?
No, he
Ice.
unfortunately does not.
Ice Punch?
Nope.
Oh dear.
So this is the worst part about this. Actually, no, Black and White 2 is worse. So, I did some working out. If you don't have an ice type, by the time you get to the 7th gym, your best option is to have a water type with Icy Wind.
I think Black White 2 is worse about it because I don't think ice types are very well spread out. I think
No, I think you can maybe get something in winter near Mistralton, and that's it.
Lapras. You can get Lapras. If you're very lucky.
I mean, fuck it, hey, that'll do.
I have used Lapras in Black White 2. I think
It's
that's
a
the only
goddamn
time I used it
Lapras,
in an in-game team. It was Lapras. It was amazing. It felt beautiful. I was drunk on the power. To the point where I want to use Lapras again at some point. I just don't know where.
I've never used the Lapras.
Well, it's a water ice type.
There's a
with
part
like
of me that's going, I probably feel like it's overpowered, says the man who used a goddamn Tyranitar.
It's got like 130 base HP and like 80-ish in all of its other stats. Do the math.
You know, I'm
think
realizing
this
this team doesn't have a meme pick.
If you think that Lapras will be overpowered, you're correct.
You're correct.
Is it 80-ish? Because I remember Lapras' base stat total being like 500 something. So like 80-ish doesn't... Oh wait, yeah, it would add up, but that would be like 530. 85, 80, 85, 90, 60. Nice. Oh my gosh, it's Dino the dinosaur from the Flintstones.
So Danny is complaining the fact that the fitted sheet in my bed doesn't stay fitted.
Sorry, what? I didn't hear that.
So the fitted sheet on the bed doesn't stay fitted.
Okay.
And that's a
Okay.
problem.
Is it like an old sheet, or is it too small, or what? Or you just move around?
It
Sorry.
it fits, but the problem is it's a fitted sheet, which means it's tight as fuck.
Right, so you'd be like wriggle around a bit, then
After like 2 weeks, it will just... And it's always at the back as well. It's always in the same place it starts.
yeah, I figured. I do not remember this gym at all.
All I remember is you have to fight every trainer.
I remember it's essentially just a straight line.
Ah, Joe's.
I actually knew someone who did that with that last name. It was very interesting. Because like every time the teacher would call roll call, he would say Jose, but it was actually Joe's. So that got interesting.
How do you think I felt? My fucking last name's a surname. No, what? No shit. That's my brain. Don't you stop. No shit, your last name's a surname. My last
Commercials
name
bad.
is someone's first name. That's what I
called
meant
a-
to say.
It's called a forename.
It's annoying because every part of my name is a forename.
Wait, even the middle one?
Yep, even the middle ones.
Okay. Actually, yeah. British names have like a tendency to be like a bunch of first names strung together, and the last one is like a toss-up.
Everyone thinks my name is John, and it's like, you're kinda right.
Something the Irish.
something the Irish.
Oh, speaking of the Irish, I have to DM you something.
Remind me to check up on Benny on Monday.
That's not it, but
No, just in case someone's setting fire to his street in celebration or something. I don't know. Queen's funeral, isn't it? What do you think the Irish are going to be doing? Well, they're going to be doing what the Irish always does.
I just dropped. Never mind. I didn't
Oh,
DM
Jesus
you.
Christ.
It's hard drive. What do you expect?
I know. Like, I know the Nintendo Direct tomorrow will just be a VOD in the UK out of respect for the Queen, and Hard Drive comes along and says that it'll be live streamed twice back to back by Nintendo of Ireland. God. Also, Alessandro is kind of cleaning up in this gym.
Oh my god. I clicked on the article and actually read it and it got even better.
Jesus Christ. I mean... in my mind, it's only a big deal because, you know, we're never going to have another queen in our lifetime. Or the next one.
I guess so.
Well, unless some wild-ass shit happens in the next 20 years.
Didn't they change it to absolute primogeniture recently? Like in like 2000?
It is whoever the first one is, yeah.
Okay.
The problem is, it's going to go King Charles, then William, then George.
Yeah.
We won't. We won't. He's fucking 6. Oh, he's not. He's 9.
Sorry. Whom?
Right, so the line of succession is obviously King Charles, then William, and then
Tell
George.
me who that is.
What do you mean someone's going to get offended by the word king? What next? Fucking supreme ruler? You're going to see fucking Charles come out on the balcony of Buckingham Palace wearing the fucking drip.
Pretty sure other countries in Europe have kings and queens in them.
I'm fairly sure Spain does.
Spain does, yeah. No one seems to mind.
No one seems to mind. Well, it's the Spanish. Everyone kind of just leaves them alone. Well,
I mean, yeah.
there was that whole Gibraltar thing, but
We don't need to bring that up.
nah.
We got like Spain and Denmark are the two I remember.
Yeah, he's king now. You don't need to have a coronation to be king. I mean, he became king the second he cogs, so it's...
I mean, like, yeah, the same thing happens in the U.S. as well. Like, if the president dies, the vice president becomes the president. He doesn't need to be sworn in yet.
No, he just immediately becomes president. So as soon as the reigning monarch dies, their heir becomes monarch immediately.
Yeah,
The
monarch,
only
like
thing-
de facto.
There's a proclamation that has to be done. But that was done on Saturday. And then there's the coronation, which is, I think, purely fucking
It's ceremonial. That's really all it is.
fairly sure. There's something to it, but it's primarily pomp and circumstance. So outside of the proclamation that officially now king, the only other important shit is he has to declare the next one in line as Prince of Wales.
He has to
He did.
actually say it himself.
Yeah. So
Okay.
William didn't automatically become Prince of Wales.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that bit. All right.
It's alright, no one did until it happened. Because when the fuck was the last time this happened? Oh right,
Yeah.
70 years ago.
It's a little weird for me. because now I get to say the King's English as a current phrase.
It's a current phrase, yeah.
It feels strange.
It feels strange, but it's like, unless. So here's how this is gonna go. There will not be a queen unless George has a daughter first, which is a toss-up, and he's also 9 currently. So let's, that's like 100 odd years away. Let's be real. Or he abdicates and then his sister gets it.
Hmm.
I mean, it's just fucking weird that we've all just kind of gone, yep, that's kind of it. There will not be a Queen of England for another 3 generations at least.
I'm mostly just curious to see what Canada and Australia end up doing.
Canada, probably not a lot. Australia?
Australia, I have no idea.
I have no idea.
Canada's just kind of whatever.
Canada's just going to kind of stick with it. It is a bit weird, though. So was I. No, it wasn't. My holiday was the day after. I came home from work after opening the store and fell asleep. And then woke up. The news that he died. Although actually, to be fair, she probably died while I was at work. Because if you pay attention, all that shit happened like early afternoon. Well, so it was announced to the public at 6:30, but apparently the Prime Minister found out at 4:30.
I didn't find out until it would have been 7 o'clock British time then. It's like,
But it became quite obvious.
I'm walking out the building for lunch and I get a text from my mother on my phone. I'm like, oh,
It became obvious when you find out everyone's going there, and then all of a sudden adverts stopped on TV and you're like, oh. That's when you know, it's like, oh shit.
It's like that exact moment you can pinpoint that something is wrong.
Yep. And then you start seeing the news presenters wearing black and you're like, oh no.
Oh no.
Because the thing is, the actual official procedure was well known. Of like,
Okay.
what happens in what sequence.
Mm-hmm.
So as soon as you see news presenters wearing black and the adverts have stopped, that's it.
Got it.
Mine didn't. Mine had just young enough. I should remind myself that I was born when John Major was Prime Minister. No wonder my sense of humor is so dry.
Oh, wow.
I also have to remind myself that there was a Prime Minister between Margaret Thatcher and Tony Blair.
Most people forget that one.
You share your birthday with Victoria Beckham? Christ. Couldn't imagine a greater pain. I share my birthday with an earthquake in China. It says a lot. I also share my birthday with my dad's hair going grey. He was 20. And my dad was 20 and his hair went grey. Coincidentally, that's when I turned up.
Oh, huh. I was also born when John Major was Prime Minister. It was like the two ends of it.
Yeah,
Feel
there's me at the end
odd.
and you at the start.
Yep.
Unfortunately, my mother grew up around Thatcher, so that's it.
Mm.
That's a thing. Did we? This is implying we're going to be open. We probably are. Hey, you are. Here's the thing though, like, what's the point in being open on Monday? Because no one's going to go.
Wait, which Monday?
Next Monday.
Of next week.
Yeah.
I'm missing some context. What happens next week?
You know.
Thank you. I thought the funeral was like the 20-something. So that's why I got thrown off.
It's been made a bank holiday, but it's up to businesses to close.
Okay.
Which, to where I work, translates to, oh, hell no.
Yeah, figured.
But it will probably cost more keeping the stores open than we take on that day.
Yeah. I figured that.
So given it's a massively historic moment, I very much doubt it. Then again, I slept through the announcement she died. The very me thing to do, because I hadn't slept for days. Yeah, you were in bloody Centre Parks. And then there's that one Irish guy at the fucking party.
I'm trying to think of like the last time America had something like that.
What, just completely shut down?
Or like, yeah, like something really, really big happened. So like, just everyone, like they think it's just shut down because I'm trying to think of one.
9/11?
I think of 9/11, but I'm trying to think there was one more recent than that. I don't think so.
I don't think so. America just kind of, in the British way, just kind of gets on with it.
Yeah.
Hey, what happens when a former president dies?
There's various mornings. Like, things don't shut down, but like throughout a week, or give or take, we're like thinking about it, but like nothing really stops. I think that happened. What was the last time this happened? I think it was when Bush
Senior?
died.
Yeah.
I believe so.
Who's next to go? Jimmy Carter?
I think so. I'm surprised.
Is Jimmy Carter still alive?
Surprisingly, yes. He's getting on though.
Fucking hell, he's 97.
97, yep. He's very old.
Well, he's next. Yeah, he's 97. And American.
Yeah, I think like the recent ones are like there's Nixon, and then
I guess so.
and then Reagan, and then Ford.
If the Queen reached 100, would she send herself a letter, or should she just not give a shit? Because she strikes me as that kind of woman.
That's a good question.
I mean, that's the thing about the Queen. If you ever pay attention to her talk, she's very
Laid back?
British.
Okay.
They are yeah. Oh damn it, I did it again.
He's doing the thing.
What do you mean that's what Britney Spears said?
Why are we talking about... What? Why?
Yeah, she said, oops, I did it again. I said, god damn it, I did it again. Those are two very different songs. It's almost like the original versus the fucking Kids Bop version.
What decade is your girlfriend from? And why is it the wrong one?
She's 9 years... She's 9 months older than me.
Ugh. And she mentioned Britney Spears' Oops, I Did It Again? Are you sure you made the right choice, sir?
I am.
Okay.
She was born in 95. She's only 27. Hang on a minute.
Yeah.
Wait. Hold on. No, hang on. What? No. Right, so you're telling me because she's from 95 and mentioned Britney Spears' Oops, I Did It Again, have I made the right choice? You say I dress like Beau Brummel.
I do.
You say I dress like I'm from the 1800s.
I do. I say a lot of things.
I mean, you're right. I do dress like I'm from the 1800s. Because, like, fuck am I dressing like a goddamn millennial?
Either Bill Brummel or Barry Manilow, depending on what my mood is.
I couldn't pull off Barry Manilow.
I feel like you could, but it would take a bit more effort than you're willing to spend.
Yes. What's a Cardi B? Is that a heart condition?
A what?
She said at least I didn't mention Cardi B, and I'm like, face that's a heart condition.
The hell is Cardi B?
I don't know. An awful singer, apparently.
Is this one of those poor people jokes that I'm too rich to understand?
It might be. Is this one of those TikTok things you young people listen to? You've got to remember, despite the fact that she's marginally older than me, at heart she's a lot younger. I'm an old man in a young person's body. I say young person's body knowing it's falling apart. That's not the point. Management does that to people. See, now you're making me feel conscious. I'm not. Well, I was with it, and then they changed what it was. And then it'll happen to you.
And it'll happen to you!
Alright. That's what always happens.
Oh, I love that. I love that quote. It's just so good.
Yeah, it's like, I used to be high def, and then they changed what high def was.
I saw that tweet. I just started laughing. Along with, so when the program crashed, I dragged the window all around the screen, which was the style at the time.
Which was the stylus. Do you know of Mr. Blobby?
Mr. Blobby. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. So probably not.
I have vague memories of Mr.
He
Blobby.
scared me.
Yeah, terrifying me as well.
Okay, let's see. Mr. Blobby. Google, tell me what this is. I have no idea what this is.
Big pink spot, you think?
Can we?
Nope. No, not even vaguely familiar. Never seen this before in my life.
Oh, now you have.
I didn't actually.
That's okay. I can delete the memory pretty easily.
What was the little? He's got a
Be careful
this is
with
just coming to my mind. That little plasticine dude
it. Oops, that's
who was blue.
Gumby?
thinking about it.
No, there's a little plasticine stop motion thing. Blue dude.
Gumby. That's
Think of it. I know it's
John.
Gumby for you. I don't know what's called here.
I'm pretty sure he's always called Gumby.
Is it Gumby?
I don't think Gumby's name changed overseas. I don't think Gumby's name is changed.
You are now.
Look, when it comes to stop motion stuff, I didn't grow up on Gumby. I grew up on Wallace and Gromit.
Well, yeah, that too. I mean, I grew up on Norman Clegg as well.
On what?
Only Nick would get that joke.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear the name.
So the guy who voiced Wallace was a character in a sitcom my granddad used to watch.
And only Nick would get that joke because it's a like a northerner
Thinking
thing or
of
what?
And yes, it was also in Yorkshire, so yes.
You don't want to save your game.
I do, because I'm probably going to get my shit kicked in by an 8-year-old. What?
I forgot what she leads with. Is it Drudagon?
It's Fracture.
It's Okay, it is actually Fracture. Alright, so the Drudagon's in the middle.
Man, Pingu was good. Newt and all that shit. That's all you had. And the slightly disturbing sound you made when you walk. I don't know, Seven grew up with Rastamouse.
Rastamouse?
Don't look that up.
I'm not gonna look it up.
It is exactly what you think it is. You've never, as an adult, you've never had to raise your eye to the word cheese before.
Excuse? What? You know
I'm
what?
fairly
I'm not gonna
sure
look it up.
cheese was slang for weed.
It is, but like, very rarely. Who the hell?
Right. So I'm gonna put a GIF of Rastamouse in the gaming chat. You will know exactly what this show is like.
Oh. Okay.
You will know exactly.
I now understand the idea.
Preschool, by the way. And
This
yes,
feels like something.
the thickest Jamaican accent you've ever heard.
This feels like something that would air in Brazil.
Complete with Jamaican slang.
This feels like something that would air in Brazil.
On Telemundo?
Apparently, that's Spanish.
No.
How the fuck do you know what Telemundo is?
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh, you like custard? Hey, don't be...
I don't understand.
It was just fucking strawberry ambrosia. That's all fucking tubby custard was. I'm not buying your tubby custard.
This like Soares is a meme and a half. Like Dragon dances twice and then uses Dragon Tail, so it goes last.
Rosie and Jim, Jesus Christ.
What the hell?
How old are you?
I'm sorry. I don't know what you were laughing at. I was laughing at the Hackstreet, so she Dragon Dance 3 times.
I'm gonna say it, my health is still full, what the fuck? I'm fairly sure you're talking.
I was expecting like one Dragon Dance and like nothing but Dragon Tail for the rest of the fight, but that's not what happened. Let's Dragon Tail a bit.
I mean, based on what Sarah used to watch as a wee babby, I could also torment you with the knowledge of Big Cook, Little Cook.
I won't ask. I don't think I want to know.
There's a GIF.
Oh, I just remembered. Completely
There's the GIF.
unrelated. I'll look at the GIF and be appropriately horrified.
Yes, you will. That's just now playing in the corner of my eye and I can't stop giggling.
I don't want to know.
Very sure it was green.
Completely unrelated. You know how you were talking about like various Christmas movies?
Yes.
I thought of a perfect video game you could play at Christmas.
Go on.
Bayonetta 2.
I could also play Metal Gear Solid.
You could. I think people. I think this came up in another Discord server where like people were thinking of like various spooky games, like Resident Evil came up, a couple other things, and someone mentioned Bayonetta 2. I'm like, dude, Bayonetta 2's a Christmas game.
It is a Christmas game. It's at Christmas.
And he said, "Oh, you're right." Yeah.
Arkham Origins?
He planned to play all several Resident Evil games and all the Bayonettas if he could help it.
Arkham Origins is set at Christmas.
It is?
It is.
Okay.
Blue's Clues was the shit. Blue's Clues was good.
Which one?
I mean, we had a different one.
Oh, yeah. Blue's Clues seems to like change every 5 years or so.
Heart Attack? Christ, that's... Oh. I swear to God that guy was fucking...
Are you actually gonna spawn Thunderous?
Yeah, I'm gonna spawn Thunderous. I got a Master Ball, just fucking deck it. The guy from Art Attack, I was about to say Phil Collins, but not Phil Collins. Guy from Beatles. Paul McCartney, there you go. Swear to Christ that dude looked like Paul McCartney. Yeah, Bagpuss. I don't know. What are the kids' programs of today?
Peppa Pig?
Peppa Pig. Paw Patrol. Bluey. Yeah, let me just go down the Baby Owl at work and I'll let you know.
I wonder if Little Einstein still exists.
What still exists?
Actually, that's not children's right. Little Einsteins,
Little Lions.
which isn't really children's programming.
No, not really.
Route 7. Oh, I'm sorry. This is Miss Charlton. Carry on.
Thunderstorm.
I forgot if the Mon is present on Errata changes the weather.
It does change the weather, that's how you know.
Like, I'm pretty sure it does.
Yeah, you know because the weather's fucked up.
Erp.
Derp.
Oh. Apparently it's like fixed locations.
So now we need to chase. Chase Thunderous. Which, when I first saw these three things, I was convinced they were fucking placeholders.
I didn't know what to think about any of them until Enamorous happened, and like all the pieces started falling into place.
Yeah, as soon as I saw an Amorous, I was like, ah.
I was like, oh my god, it's Genbu. Now it all makes sense.
Can't even get to Route 11.
Route 11 is post game.
What's he doing over there?
Oh wait, the billboards tell you where it is? That's
Yeah.
right.
Was it? I'm so confused.
Whoopee.
Something blinked in the sky and said it was a UFO. For all you know, could have been fucking God winking at you. I wonder why.
Hey, Lamo.
Also, I just love that you did actually question if I knew what Telemundo.
Yeah, I did.
Right, so we can't catch Thunderous because it's slightly too far to the east.
Wrong. Two of those are fakes, I think?
Oh yeah, this song got into Smash, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Plays in
So did
exactly
Route
one
23.
location.
Route 23 reminds you of Area 51. Is that just because it's a thing in the bird?
Hey, the bird that exists.
Yeah, that's a thing. At the end of the goddamn game. It's not a snake or the bird.
Bird.
No, she said that's a plant, and I'm like, it's the snake or the bird.
And that's
The
already
snake.
from Sesame
Yes,
Street.
the snake is a plant. It's Steve Buscemi.
What? Where?
No, it doesn't look like a seahorse. It's a snake.
Hey, look, the weather.
Okay.
We're doing this then. It's not
How does-
guaranteed, but it's very high chance.
How does Superior look like a seahorse? There is actually a seahorse Pokemon, you wouldn't know by looking.
I think. Wait, yeah, you would.
Not that one, I was thinking of Dragalge.
I was thinking of Kingdra.
I mean,
Dog.
that is clearly just a Yorkshire Terrier.
Is that one's just a terrier? Superior's like head looks kind of
There
like
isn't
dangerous.
a Dachshund yet.
There isn't a what now?
There isn't a sausage dog.
Oh, Dachshund.
Yeah.
Dachshund. Wait,
I
really?
mean, there's a
There is-
corgi that evolves into a whippet. That's his head. There's the corgi
there
that becomes a whippet.
Is there really not a Dachshund?
I mean, does Fido count?
I don't know what a Fido is.
It's a doe dog.
Oh, Fiduff. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that looks like.
Well, predictably, it's a fairy type because apparently fairy
Uh-huh.
is food.
I thought it was a normal type when you told me about it. I'm like, Fiduff? It's a dog made out of flour? Oh, it's gone.
This motherfucker, right?
Okay. I find it hard to believe there hasn't been a Dachshund Pokemon yet, but like the more I scroll, the more I think like, which was it?
There's no Dachshund Pokemon yet. I guess not until we go to Germany. But then I imagine if we get a German region, it'll just be a fucking German Shepherd.
Actually, I can't believe it because dogs are boring.
Found it.
Nice.
It's a genie. That becomes a. What does it become when it transforms? Oh, a dragon.
It's snake-like, but it's supposed to be based on King Long, the Azure Dragon.
It's the only Pokemon in this game that can run away. And it gives you a Master Ball right before it. It is a flying type.
What kind of dog is a Guardi again? It's like a greyhound?
Zygarde's a Greyhound.
Thank you. Like, it's not a Dachshund, but like my brain is off.
Well, Boltund isn't skinny enough to
Boltund?
be a Whippet.
Bolton's like almost. It's. I guess Bolton's also a greyhound, but it's like got shades of Whippet.
Yeah.
It's really hard to tell. Because like in my head, the two things are the same.
Well, kind of. Hmm. I mean, maybe Fido, if it evolves, will become a Dachshund. I can't really think of a Spanish dog, can you? Coyote? That's more Mexican.
That's more Mexican.
But, I mean, they would. Pinches. I mean, there is a crab Pokemon. Again. Seems to be a thing with odd numbered generations. And I mean, come on. Every odd number generation has introduced some kind of crustacean. That's more of a theme than fucking fire types being based on star signs.
Is it Crustacean in Gen 5?
Yeah, Crustle.
Okay. But what about the Crustacean in Gen 6?
I said odd number generations.
Yeah, but there is a Crustacean in Gen 6.
Crustacean in Gen 6?
Flowitzer!
Yeah.
I don't know what it is in Gen 7, but I'm sure there's something.
Abominable.
Thank you.
And Gen 9 is Cloth.
What?
Cloth.
Orf.
Cloth. K-L-A-W-F.
Old.
That's the one with reverse defeaters.
Oh.
It is
Okay.
There's a particular kind of land crab that it's based on.
Okay. It's like a sand crab or something.
It's a pure rock type. Yeah, it's a big ass. I guess it's meant to be a coconut crab.
Wait. It's not like a horseshoe crab or anything, is it? Hold on, let me look at a picture. Cloth.
Off.
That's a weird ass picture. No, it's not a horseshoe crab. Like I think I know what it's supposed to be based on.
Bacteria outbreak in fish.
But yeah, these are like the crabs that like hide in the sand. Pretty sure.
Yeah, because its thing is it can disguise itself on cliff faces and then ambush things. It's called the ambush Pokemon.
Oh, okay. So it's like a coney, but if it were a crab.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what an ambush rock crab has to do with fucking Spain, but... You know what, though?
sure
They
it's-
haven't shown off the regional bird yet.
Okay, let me know if there's a Mon in the new set that's based off El Cid.
I will let you know.
Okay, good.
I'm just
I already-
convinced the regional bird will be a goddamn chicken.
I just like remember waking up one morning. I don't pay attention to the news. I'm like, why are there Mega Man navis in my DMs?
Yeah, I saw that
And
as
I'm
well.
like-
No, when I saw that in the trailer, I was like, Fireman?
I'm like, what?
I was just like, Fireman and Blade Man, huh?
Did Crystal Man finally get a Net Navi counterpart?
Yeah, I just looked at them and I was like, huh, that looks like a Mega Man boss. And then he pulled out the arm cannon and started shooting fireballs, and I was like, it is a Mega Man boss. Another Santa Claus. Does it have Tim Allen? Okay, then everything is fine with the world.
What?
They're doing another Santa Claus movie
With Tim Allen?
with Tim Allen.
I'm surprised they actually got him.
I'm still to this day terrified that Tim Allen's going to break into my house.
Don't worry, he'll fall off a roof. Probably.
Probably. At his age, he will.
Heck. I need to check something.
It's on the side. It's a lamprey. You know, one of those things that sticks. And then there's the ninja bug.
Okay, Mike McCrae was Buzz Lightyear. And apparently he's been doing that for a while.
I fully expect a Pokemon based on El Cid.
I actually forgot if El Cid was Spanish or, like, Mexican. Let me check. Oh, medieval Spain. Like, wow, that's like
I'm
a
convinced.
long time ago.
Maybe a fossil?
Awesome big style sit.
It's getting weirder things.
You have
There's
my
a fossil
attention.
based on a castle.
There is? Hold on.
Bastion.
Thank you. I'm like, Crustal? No. Palisand? No.
The cactus? The cactus reminds you of the dog from... Oh. Oh, that. Maractus reminds me of Cube and Pete. Live action Lilo and Stitch. Live action Lilo and Stitch. No fucking thank you.
That would be terrible.
That would be terrible.
It also wouldn't work and probably might give people nightmares.
There's a Doctor Who episode, maybe. $2024. That when the new Avatar movie's going to come out as well, allegedly.
What new Avatar movie?
I mean, it's coming.
No, it isn't.
I mean, yeah. Do I like Avatar? Never watched it. I don't trust people with James.
I can't tell if you're joking or not.
A little bit.
I'm like, he made the Terminator.
What? Does Lilo have autism? I'm fairly sure that's just someone asking about the vehicle. Lilo and Stitch are just Hawaiian eating.
Yeah.
There you go. I've ruined it for you. It looks like the original design of movie Sonic. No, just original. It looks like something out of Monster Hunter. Pretty sure I killed one of those. If they do a live action Emperor's New Groove, we all have, as a species, a right to move to a different planet.
Yeah, that's fair.
Can't touch Emperor's New Groove.
They still haven't. Like, there was the there was like the kids' TV series, which was pretty great because it was, you know, just basically the movie over and over again. You need more healing items. Like,
I do.
a lot.
We should, probably go do
Now I just want to watch The Emperor's New Groove again. Damn it.
Same.
I like that movie.
Warburton.
It's amazing.
Why does Lilo have no parents? Why does Batman have no parents?
Did someone just say why Lilo has no parents?
Is it question?
Doesn't Lilo live with her mother?
Does Stitch have a girlfriend?
Yes.
He does.
In the TV series, yes.
I mean, look, right. Asking why does Lilo have no parents is like asking why does Batman have no parents, and then Joker gives him a present. It's a coupon for new parents, but is it expired? This is a Joker joke.
Nods calmly.
Is there a system?
Have I not sent you the AI generated Batman script?
Have you sent it to me? I saw it. I didn't actually read it because I had a feeling I knew exactly what I was going to find, but
It's fucking hilarious.
hold on. Batman. You posted it in the Discord, I think.
Very odd.
Here it is. This is like the same AI that's like been doing stuff before.
Eat him.
Oh, I see it. This is a Joker
Eat a
joke.
dinner mattress, Wayne.
Okay, yeah, this is like the quote-unquote I forced an AI to watch things, but it's not an AI at all.
No.
It's that guy. Moral enemies. I'm reading this. This is like Vietnamese crystal.
I have no rules, and that is my only rule. Do you follow? I don't.
That was the line that tipped me off. I'd say PP ups until you actually get to the Elite Four.
Yeah, I would too.
Because that's when you like
Then we wreck out.
have a lock. Because that's when you have a lock on your movesets.
A clownly power. Ratatouille live action. Sure, if they get Peter O'Toole. Good luck with that. I'm pretty sure he's fucking dead.
I'm pretty sure he's dead. Let me check. Yeah, 2013. I have no idea how they got him for Ratatouille.
Nor do I.
I'm like,
But he's the best goddamn part of that movie.
it's like asking someone how they got Tony Rand. I'm like, how? How did you do that?
So how did they get John Goodman to anything?
That's a good question.
How did they get John Goodman for the Ratchet and Clank movie? That's what I want to know.
That is a good question.
And Sylvester Stallone.
Hey, what? They got Sylvester Stallone for the Ratchet and Clank movie?
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds like something very silly that he would enjoy, but at the same time, how did they do that?
It's not even a good movie.
It's not. Ratchet and... Don't tell me who's Stallone voice. I want to see if I can figure it out on my own.
They're trying.
I was wrong. I was wrong. I thought it'd be Drek.
No, he was it's becoming a TV show. They've done an Uncharted movie, which is already a movie anyway. They're doing a Mario movie. Yeah. But that's animated. That's safe.
Hold on, I need to check. Hold on. I should check something. I just checked my DMs for every mention of Chris Pratt, and it was every bit as Chris as I remember. Most of it involved the Peach's birthday cake board from Mario Party.
Oh Jesus. Yeah, Tomb Raider and Resident Evil and all that kind of shit became movies. Monster Hunter became a movie, we don't talk about that.
No one talks about the Monster Hunter movie. Like, the Tomb Raider... I don't remember the Tomb Raider movie at all. I feel like it still works because, like, that's the kind of concept that works for a movie anyway. I just don't know anything about it.
But like, a Monster Hunter movie is a very simple thing to do. They fucked it up. What else? What other Pokemon movie?
Hey, Sean, have you ever heard of something called Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within?
No, I'd rather not.
All right.
What do you mean
that
we
answers that.
bankrupted Square Enix?
That answers that question.
Like, yeah, I like Square Enix trying something they've done before and then bankrupt themselves again.
That's that answers. I don't need to know any more than that. I don't know all.
And then the fucked up bit is, they did it again.
Yeah, I don't even remember what happened last time.
Final Fantasy 15 happened.
Oh.
Actually, everything about that game was a bad idea.
Final Fantasy 15 deserved better.
I own that game, I think. Keyword there being think. I'm fairly sure I do.
From what
Final
I've heard,
Fantasy
it's like
15?
it's not
Bear
bad.
in mind, the only Final Fantasy I've ever finished is 4. And I own
Well-
7, 7 Remake, 15, 12, 10 and 10 2,
Wait, which 12?
Zodiac Age.
Okay, got it.
I'm not that stupid.
Just wanted to make sure. I'm like 1.0 FF12 is weird, and don't do it.
God, I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, I
I'm
bought
not
Live
feeling
Alive, I
what?
haven't touched that yet.
Live Alive is good.
I wanna sit down and actually play Live Alive stuff.
I've heard very good things.
Mario
heard
Party
the
should
re-
be a movie.
I've heard it's all. I've heard the dub is like really good as well.
Mario Party is a horror film.
Mario Party is a horror film.
Mario Party is horror. Mario Party is a perfect example of a social experiment. Lots of things would be good as a horror film. You know, you could probably make Legend of Zelda a horror movie. If you did
I
Twilight
don't think
Princess.
I was like, hasn't that been done?
No.
Yeah, you're right. It hasn't. Oh yeah. Anyway,
I mean, you could do Majora's Mask as a horror movie very easily.
you could. Yes. You very much could. The question is, do you do it with the original or the remake?
Remake.
Okay.
Thunder, what other games could be called? Metroid?
Metroid is a horror game.
Yeah,
It's based on it. It's based on Alien. Of course it
Yeah,
is.
it's based on Alien. How do you make a Metroid movie without it just being Alien?
You don't.
Animal Crossing is
just-
a horror movie, but in a psychological fashion.
I find Animal Crossing very depressing.
Animal Crossing would be a movie that is about someone spiraling debt.
And working a dead-end job.
That's exactly what Animal Crossing would be. And it would just
Yep.
be a little bit too real. Please, sir.
I know. Stop. Stop. Cease.
I could make an entire movie out of that one Park Drone conversation.
The GameCube Harvest Moon is actually a horror film.
Yeah, it's called Body Harvest.
No, it's. I think it's
Wii
called
Sports
Wonderful
is a
Life or
horror
something. That game is really weird.
Wii Sports is a horror game.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
I'm not even entertaining that thought.
I'm not entertaining this one either. You just mentioned sentient bowling pins, and I'm just like,
That's not a horror film. That's just Toy Story.
oh, that's just Toy Story, like. Ugh. You can make Splatoon a horror game.
You saying it's not?
It is now.
Easily Seed. Whatever.
It's fine. Wow, it didn't die anyway.
Kind of like think of games that could be horror games that aren't already horror games.
Resident Evil.
Please shut up. I was thinking like Zero Escape. Like, no, Zero Escape is kind of a horror game.
Games that could be horror games that aren't. Kirby.
I said that aren't.
True.
Kirby's messed up, dude.
Kirby's fucked.
He's like Winnie the Pooh.
You can make Grand Theft Auto a horror game. Depends on how you play it.
I don't know if that counts as a horror game so much as like a slasher film.
Yeah, you either play it like fucking Day of the Dead or Rush Hour. And if you've got a big enough building, you could play Die Hard.
Yo. Die Hard is a horror movie?
Yeah, why not? I mean, Die Hard would translate to Metal Gear Solid quite well.
It would translate to what?
Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, yeah. Now I have a machine gun. Huh, huh, huh.
That was Richmond. It's a horny deer.
Does she not know that Die Hard was Alan Rickman's first movie?
No. She was asking about the deer.
Oh, okay.
That's a Pringles jellyfish.
That is not the Pringles jellyfish. That is the wife of the Pringles jellyfish.
That's the
Also,
wife of the Pringles
Ghost resist bug.
I know.
Okay,
I misclicked.
I understand.
It's the wife of the Pringles jellyfish. She's looking at me like she doesn't believe me.
Just go pull up a picture of Jellicent. It'll be very obvious.
You want to what? You want to draw the Pringles jellyfish?
Okay, just go Google Jellicent and
Yeah, just go look
See
up
what comes up.
Jellicent, and there you go.
you'll see the picture. It's not difficult.
You want to draw more Pokemon, and your first suggestion is Jellicent. Right? I mean, Jellicent's fairly easy.
It's fairly easy, but like you can't. It's not free either. So
No, I'm not exactly asking her to draw fucking Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball's easy.
She doesn't know that.
It's like the only details are like its head and like its chest.
You don't even need
Has
to draw
no-
its tail.
It has like no details on its body otherwise whatsoever.
Who wants to draw Pringles jellyfish now?
Have fun, look.
You want to draw the Frosties bear over there? You got nearly 1,000 to draw, so take your pick. You thought it said it farted. Tell you what I might get you to do. I might get you to just draw this team. I mean, I could also get you to draw a TV. That's not bad. Box, innit?
Oh, I just had a horrifying thought. I was thinking about like things that could be horror movies that aren't horror movies, and my brain just went, Brave Little Toaster? Wait a minute, hold on. That doesn't work.
Brave Little Toaster. Jesus Christ.
It's already a horror movie.
Is it?
Wasn't that by Stephen King?
What?
You said there's a horror movie about a tire that kills people. I'm fairly sure that's by Stephen King.
I don't know. I feel like Stephen King would write something a bit more cultured than that.
Yeah, it was the entire car.
Yes, you're right. Harriet, run! It's the streetcar named Desire!
Jesus Christ.
Weren't expecting that?
No, I wasn't expecting you to say run is the streetcar named Desire.
You're welcome.
Right. That'll do for this one. I think we'll finish the game next time.
Yeah. Victory Road is not very long.
Victory Road's not very long, the Elite Four won't take much. What comes after?
Yeah. Which also won't take very long.
No, it won't, because Legendary's easy. N will be fairly easy.
And it's fairly
What comes
tame.
after,
And
I'm
it's
not
fairly
happy
tame.
about.
You have a fighting type, he'll be fine.
As long as it outspeeds the Hydreigon again.
He doesn't need to. This is Scrafty.
Alright.
He just tanks it with his face and then just, you know,
Kicks it.
kills it.